What are the best non-toxic products that house cleaners can use when cleaning your home? That's a great question. I'm Angela Brown, and this is Ask a House Cleaner. This is a show where you get to ask a house cleaning question, and I get to help you find an answer. Now, somebody called into the show and they asked this question.
Hi, I've really enjoyed your show. Just started my business up again, and I'm wondering, is there a non-toxic product that could clean shower glass doors, hard water spots, and also any non-toxic products that could get a ring out of the toilet? Thank you.
Welcome to the wonderful world of house cleaning. I'm so excited that you have rejoined us once again. All right, I want to stop for just a second and say that it would be irresponsible for me just to spout off a cleaning chemical because I don't know the surface type and I don't know the soil in either your shower or your toilet. When we are choosing a cleaning chemical, whether it's toxic or non-toxic, we want to look at the surface type. Is it fiberglass, slate, ceramic tile? What is it made of? And then the next thing is, what is the soil that we're removing from it? So is it calcium buildup, hard water, soap scum? What is it? And so without knowing that, I can't give you a very good answer. What I do want to do though is I want us to stay away from the word non-toxic. And the reason being is over the last several years, it's become a highly unregulated word. It's used a lot in marketing and it looks good on the front of your cleaning chemicals or whatever. But the word non-toxic was originally created to mean that if you inhaled something that went in your nose, your mouth, or your eyes, or was absorbed through your skin, that it would not harm your internal organs, right? But the reality is, lots of the products that are on the market that say that they're non-toxic, if you read the safety data sheets and you look at the pictograms, well, they are in fact toxic. I hate that. What I want us to do instead is focus on Safer Choice products. Safer Choice is a program that was created by the Environmental Protection Agency. And over the last 15 years, they have approved and certified over 2,000 products. And you can go to the website, I will leave links in the show notes, and you can pull up the different types of cleaning products for the shower, for the tub, for upholstery, for laundry, for dishes, HVAC cleaning, carpet cleaning, window cleaning. They've got all different kinds of supplies that have been approved and have the Safer Choice seal of approval. Now, Safer Choice, what that is they take a cleaning product, they break down every single ingredient inside the product, and they run rigorous testing on it to make sure that it's safe for people, plants, and pets. That's the fish, that's the environment. It's a Safer Choice. And so before we start buying any product, I want us to really stop and say, what is it I'm doing? Am I doing a deep cleaning or am I doing a maintenance clean? Which do I need for the particular job that I'm doing? And then I want you to choose your chemical properly. Now, we have 3 courses over at the Savvy Cleaner Learning Library, and I want you to go through them all. And the reason being is they're all training and certification courses. And they're very easy to go through, but it's information you need to know if you're going to be in the business for 5, 10, 15, 20, 30 years, right? As house cleaners, we're in the business all day, every single day with chemicals, and we need to know chemical safety. So the first course is chemical safety, and it will walk you through the pH scale. It will teach you how to understand the pH scale on every item that you buy and when to use what on what type of surface. It's going to also teach you about safety data sheets and how to read pictograms and how to read smart labels and what happens if you are in a store and you have to buy a replacement for a product that you've run out of. How can you decide very quickly, is this a replacement product? Is this a solvent? Is this a degreaser? Is this the right kind of product that I need for the type of surface that I'm going to be using? The second course I recommend is a personal protective equipment course. Now, over COVID, we learned a lot about personal protective equipment, but the reality is you use different personal protective equipment on a maintenance clean than you do a deep clean, for example. And you want to make sure that you are protected at all times. You are the house cleaner. You are the one that is closest to the chemicals. And so I want you to be careful, and I want your employees to be careful, especially if they're going to be with you long term. It's stuff that you learn at OSHA. It's stuff that's really mandated in any workplace safety course. It's stuff you need to know. It's not really optional. The third course we have is eco-cleaning supplies. And those are the 4 products that we use on a regular basis as professional house cleaners. We do have suppliers that we use, and we use concentrated products so that we dilute them. It's only, 7 to 13 cents per jug after we've used the diluted products, but they are Safer Choice products and they are equivalent to the more expensive $5.50 bottles of stuff that you buy off the grocery store shelves. So it will teach you how to do that and how to narrow your cleaning caddy down to exactly what you need. It also breaks down what to use on deep cleaning versus maintenance cleaning. Again, it comes down to what is the surface type and what is the soil that you're removing. And then you need to find the right chemical. What does that chemical do? Is it going to cut that type of soil? And is the pH going to be safe for the surface? All right, I hope that helps a little bit. Again, check the show notes, which is the Show More button right below the video. That will give you a link to all the things that I'm talking about right now. But I do want you to check that out, and I want you to come join us over at Savvy Cleaner, because I love the fact that you're sensitive to the environment and you want to provide non-toxic stuff to your clients. I want you to provide instead safer choice. Again, that is 950 chemicals that have been approved that create the 2,000 products that are available, but you need to know where to find it and how to do that search on the EPA list. So I'll leave that in the show notes as well. All right, until we meet again, leave the world a cleaner place than when you found it.